This move is called the leg lock. Remember when you start for the first time to use the half rule. Only do half as much as you think you can, only work half as much as you think you should. Then, as you find out how your body does with the move, you can gradually work up to the recommended goal. In this move, you're going to do 3 pulls on each side for 10 seconds each. That's your goal. To do the move, you start lying flat. You can be on a mat, on a rug, on the floor, or in your bed. And you want to be face down with your legs as far apart as they can be without pinching or straining. So you don't want to have them in close together. You want to bring your knees apart on the surface. What you're going to do with your legs is cross this way and lock your ankles against each other. Your upper body is going to be flat to start, and you want your head in a neutral centered position. I will do that as I demonstrate the move to you, but to talk to you, I want to be upright. So in the move, your head will be down. You can use a rolled up towel under your forehead if you're on the floor to be more comfortable this way, or a pillow or something like that, or if you're comfortable this way with your hands or cup, just so that your head can be in a neutral position and your neck can relax. So you're shoulder width apart, you lock your ankles against each other, and then you're going to drop your pubic bone down toward the table. That's going to take your hips down this way. You want to press your pubic bone into the table, into the floor, or into your bed, and hold it there. And then you're going to pull for 10 seconds. Light, steady pull. You're going to pull each ankle back against the other ankle as though you're going to pull your legs completely apart like that. So it looks this way, and I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax your legs, move them around a little, and then cross them so the other ankle is on top. You can cross your ankles 2 different ways, right? So cross the other way and repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Move around a little bit. Go back to the first position, ankle cross. Be sure you drop your pubic bone toward the table. You want to press your pubic bone down and do another 10 seconds. Relax. Another 10 seconds on the other side. And then the third repetition, you repeat each side. All right? When you're done, just let your body move around a little and then get up and move around and you're finished. Once that first move gets too easy, you can do 3 sets of, each side. Then if you want to add a degree of difficulty, you can elevate your legs slightly during the move. Here's what it looks like. You're down, your shoulder width apart, you cross your legs, you press the pubic bone down toward the surface, drop your head, and you lift up your legs a little and pull apart. You're still pulling apart this way with your ankles. You'll feel that a lot more in the low back, so don't work with this level until you're really, really comfortable with the first level. If you work with that and the leg lift and that gets really easy, there's a third level of difficulty. And in that one, you would come up like a yoga cobra position, where you add a lot of extension in your back. You arch your back up, prop yourself up on your arms, go shoulder width with your knees, cross your ankles, drop your pubic bone down, lift the legs up a little, look straight forward, and pull in that position. And that puts even a harder workload right into the low back. So those are 3 different levels of difficulty. You should always start with the first level, legs on the surface, body flat, until you're completely comfortable and have no strain at all in the move. There are a few things to watch out for in this move. One is if your brain begins to creep in with your knees as you pull. So you pull and it starts to pull in on your knees. That means you're pulling too hard and it's using the wrong muscles to recruit for the move. So don't let your knee position shift. Lighten up your pressure. Just pull ever so lightly if that seems to be a problem. The second issue is if as you begin to pull, you find that your buttocks are sticking up in the air. Likewise, that means you're pulling with the wrong muscles, and you want to lighten up how the ankles are pulling against each other so that the brain has the opportunity to find the right muscles and learn how to use them correctly in the move. Once that gets programmed and learned by the brain, you won't have that. That won't happen spontaneously. But if you find you're kicking your butt up this way, then you know you need to lighten up your pressure, go very, very lightly, and press that pubic bone toward the table to get the right position. The other thing would be if you find any strain or pulling going on in your neck, so that as you pull with your feet, you begin to arch up in your neck or press your head down too hard. If the neck is busy during the move, that's an associated action that's not required for the move, and it's something the brain is recruiting, trying to solve its confusion about how to do the legs properly. So make sure you keep the neck quiet, and if the neck gets busy, again, lighten up the amount of pull you're using, and that'll help the neck stay quiet. That's the leg lock. Let me know how you do with it.